The Black Crowes are more than a rock band. They're a resurrection, a shot of soul into the polished heart of late 80s rock. With their stormy blend of blues, gospel, southern grit, and unapologetic swagger, they brought back what rock had been missing, feel. But before they became the modern torchbearers of authentic rock and roll, their name and their identity were something far more innocent. The story begins in Marietta, Georgia in the mid-1980s. Brothers Chris and Rich Robinson, still teenagers, started playing together in garages and school gyms. Their early group was called Mr. Crow's Garden, a name lifted from The Adventures of Mr. Crow's Garden, a whimsical children's story by Leonard Leslie Brooke. It suited their early sound, a little jangly, a little folk rock, and very much in the college radio spirit of the time. As Mr. Crow's Garden gained a loyal local following, their sound began to shift. The Robinson brothers were absorbing the raw energy of the Rolling Stones, the swagger of the Faces, and the deep soul of the Allman Brothers Band. The sweetness of their name no longer matched the bite of their music. They needed something that captured the darker, deeper groove they were growing into, something with wings and attitude. By the late 1980s, as they prepared to sign with Rick Rubin's Deaf American Records, the band made the leap. They wanted a name that felt mythic, southern but not quaint, gritty but not cartoonish. According to band lore, it was Chris Robinson who first floated the idea, the Black Crowes. The name was loosely inspired by old Southern folklore and by the group's own earlier moniker. They stripped away the Mr. and the Garden, keeping the crow, but painting it black. The new name was perfect. It carried weight and mystery, evoking both ancient superstition and modern rebellion. Across cultures, the Black Crow is a symbol of transformation, intelligence, and defiance. A creature that survives on its own terms. That was exactly what the Robinson brothers were building. A band that didn't just play rock, but lived it. Dirty, passionate, and free. When the Black Crowes released Shake Your Moneymaker in 1990, the name suddenly fit like prophecy. With hits like Hard to Handle, She Talks to Angels, and Jealous Again, they became the spiritual successors to the rock giants they admired. Their music was vintage and fresh all at once. A revival that didn't imitate, but ignited. They were the band that reminded the world that rock could still groove, sweat, and bleed. Their follow-up, The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion, 1992, turned that promise into permanence. With longer jams and gospel-soaked harmonies, it cemented the band's place as keepers of rock's sacred fire. The name The Black Crowes came to stand for authenticity, music born from instinct, not image. Through lineup changes, fights, breakups, and rebirths, the name has endured because it captures the essence of who they are. It's southern and spiritual, dark and defiant, the perfect symbol of a band that refuses to die quietly. Like the bird itself, the Black Crowes have been through fire and come out stronger, still cawing against the noise of the modern world. In the end, the name wasn't just a rebranding. It was a revelation. The Black Crowes became more than a title. It became a statement of being. Their music soars, stumbles, and survives, just like the creature they're named for. Because in rock and roll, as in life, only the true ones endure. And the Black Crowes were born to fly.